Welcome to HIT, High Intensity Tactics for Growth. My name is Chris Ciccinelli, and I am super excited about today because today there's going to be no traffic. There's going to be no lines. There's going to be no meetings. There's going to be nothing that's going to get in your way. There's going to be no problems. There's going to be nothing to complain about at all because guess what? Today we're going to live 15% longer. Isn't that cool? We're going to all live 15% longer because here's what we're going to do. We are going to do the same thing that we found in a Harvard study that is making people live 15% longer. Now, how many people out there listening right now sit there and go, gosh, I want to live a lot longer because I am enjoying every moment of my life. I'm enjoying every day that I wake up. I'm excited about what's shaking. And I wanted to see, if you're driving, keep one hand on the wheel and raise one hand right now. And if you're just watching, I want you to raise your hand and tell me, hey, are you excited? Because I want you to think of 15% longer, live it. Yes, I am that person that thinks that way. Now, if you didn't have your hand raised, we have a problem, or you have a problem. Because you have a problem that you probably are not going to live 15% more than us. Because what is happening is you are not looking optimistically at life. And optimistically means that you have the ability to think differently, think pleasant, think exciting, think about all the good things that are going to happen. Think about that all the money that's going to be in your bank account. Think about all the lives you're going to be able to change. Think about all the things that are positive in the world today. That's being optimistic. See, Harvard did a study and it was 70,000 people that basically said that you can extend your life by 14.9% by having an optimistic view on the world, having optimistic view on your life, optimistic view on your friends, family, all the people that are around you. Now, I think that is something that we should all be thinking about because that goes back to the affirmations that each and every day. I know that there are things that are going to happen that are out of my control, but if I sit back and worry about those pieces, then it's going to take my mind off of the things I can control, the things that I can move forward, like my mindset around a problem. Now, I'm going to have problems that are going to come up. There's no doubt about that, right? But it's the mindset around those problems. It's the way we tackle those issues, situations. Now, I like to also start moving away from the word problems or issues and move into the word called challenges. See, how do you tackle those? How do you make sure that those are doing that each and every day? I'm trying every morning when I wake up, you guys hear me say that, is I get up every morning and the lens of positivity needs to start right when I hit the floor. And some of you guys are like, how can you do that? Well, it's not easy. If it's not like all of a sudden I'm excited because I'm getting out of my warm, cozy bed. But I have to make it happen in my mind that I'm excited for that day. And it took me a long time to train myself that way. And it wasn't like this overnight thing. Everybody's like, well, I tried that for one day. Well, shit, that's great. You tried it for one day. It's like I'm trying to make phone calls for one day and hoping to book parties. I'm making, text messages and I'm hoping to close a deal. No, you got to look at this each and every day. You got to train it. You got to work on positivity. You got to work on optimism. You got to work on making sure that each and every moment that you're going out there, that you acknowledge what you can and cannot control. And you could control your mind. You could control that. That is the one area when I think about HIT, when I think about high intensity tactics, and I think about growth, and I think about, how I was able to take a company from $1 million to $250 million with all the people and all the consultants and all of the different things that had to happen. Man, if I came in and had a shitty mood, then guess who else followed that shitty mood? My entire staff, the sales force, everybody else. But the days I was optimistic, the days I was hopeful, the days that I thought, man, we could do anything we want, man, those were great days. And they still are today. But you have to work at that. See, you have to cultivate gratitude. You have to be grateful for the things you have. It teaches you how to be optimistic. It teaches you how to make sure that you're thinking, ahead and thinking forward. Gratitude is hugely important. Hugely. Because there's so many things to be grateful for. Why do we complain so much? We complain so much because we're not being grateful of the things that we have, the relationships that we have, the friends that we have, just being able to walk outside and have freedom that we have. Being optimistic. That's what we need to work on, because I want everybody that listens to this podcast, I want each and every one of you that are out there today, I want you to live 15% more. I want you to have this unbelievable lifestyle. I want you to now, if you're driving, I want you to wave to somebody next to you and say, hey, have a great day. I want you to make sure when you go into Starbucks and you're pulling through, or you're pulling through McDonald's, or you're pulling through whatever, hey, you have a great day. Don't just let them say, hey, thanks so much for coming here. We like to serve you, like to take care of you. No, you tell everybody, hey, have a great day. Be optimistic that your day is going to be the best day ever. There's not going to be any traffic, and if there is, who cares? Today's going to be the best day because you're going to go out there and do everything that you possibly can to win the day. And if something pops up that you were not expecting, who cares? You're going to be optimistic about that. Remember, this is your life. Control the things you can control. And the one thing you control is how to be happy, how to be optimistic. Thanks so much for tuning in to HIT. This is Chris Ciccinelli, High Intensity Tactics for Growth. Remember, live life by design, not by default. Have a great day.